What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and I've got a Black Ops video for you guys, and I know it's been a super long time since I posted these. I assure you guys there's a silver lining coming over the horizon, and that would be summer, and that's when I can really focus and buckle down on these videos and get more out to you guys. I know I remember reading a comment saying that, yay, he's back, and then there was like an ish after that, so I was like, back-ish. But no, I assure you guys, I will be back. It's just, this is the most critical time of the year for me, and I gotta focus on my studies because education is important, and I highly advocate that for all of you guys. So today we're gonna be doing a domination on, let's see, I think it's Havana. Oh yeah, how could I forget Havana? One of my favorite maps. I'm really glad that I have this system of recording as many games as I can when I do have the time. Then I can do what I'm doing now, go back and search through the tons of recordings that I have and pick out a video for you guys to enjoy and commentate over. I'm not going to do too many tactics, but of course, since this is a Call of Duty video, I'm going to have to give you guys some tactics. So, in Havana, well, what do you think? Well, what do I think? I say hold B and C and spawn trap at A because it is very easy to do so. However, I do want to talk about some of the new things that are coming to Black Ops, especially the new map pack that's said to come out for Xbox early May, and I'm not sure about the date. I'm pretty sure it's like May 3rd or something. And it should be known as Escalation, which I'm very excited about. Of course, you get the 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map, which is of course what I'm looking forward to the most. The 4 multiplayer maps being Convoy, Hotel, Stockpile, and Zoo, and if I'm wrong, I'm deeply sorry about that. But definitely something that I'm absolutely sure about is, as of right now, the new Call of Duty Zombies coming out for Escalation will be known as Call of the Dead. So I'm super excited about that. And, you know, I'm just antsy for anticipation for that to come out as well, because as I said before, guys, I'm going to be posting more zombie, or I don't even know if I've posted any. So let me rephrase that. I'm going to start posting zombie gameplays because I think they're pretty entertaining. And it's always fun to do zombies anyway, because that's the one thing that's keeping me in this franchise. So you guys can definitely look forward to that. Also, in addition, the reason why I haven't posted any yet is because it's very difficult to record zombie gameplay and without having something go wrong with audio or something of that nature. So I'm going to try to really get one out as soon as possible. I know I haven't been on Xbox for a while, and I'm probably the next time I do get on Xbox and the next time I do get on Black Ops, I'm probably going to be incredibly rusty like what happened to me before, and it's just going to take a very long time for me to get it together, which is why another very fortunate reason I have all of these gameplays all set up and ready to go, which makes me very pleased. Anyways, back to the map pack. I am very excited for these new maps, especially Call of the Dead, because apparently Treyarch has been working on this map since day one. It is a lighthouse style map based, this is rumor now, but to me I think it's based off of the map or the mission during the campaign called Project Nova. It's got that sort of lighthouse style effect to it as well, and that's where I think might give a hint to where the next Call of Duty zombie map is going to be. And I was watching a video about, you know, this whole shenanigans, or this whole fiasco. Not shenanigans, what am I talking about? I was watching a video on this whole fiasco, and if you actually go to the mission Project Nova, there's an area on the map where it shows that that might hint. Now, this isn't confirmed, and if you're watching this and the map already came out, then go ahead and disregard this because you probably already know the actual facts. But as of right now, since the map hasn't come out, I'm going to speculate that the piece of paper, or there's a note during that mission that shows that there's a new weapon called the Death Ray. Now, I don't know if that's going to be in zombies, but I'm very excited to look forward to. And it is also rumored, or it's 90% guaranteed, not 100, but 90% guaranteed that there is also going to be another following map pack coming after Escalation, which is probably going to be like World at War, where there are 3 map packs and then there's another Call of Duty. So this is the second one. Hopefully there will be a third one. And what I'm really hoping for is in the third map that, you know, they just bring out all the big guns, everything that they've been doing in every single zombie, just all combine it into one, instead of saying, you know what, we'll take out this aspect and add in another feature. You know what, with the last map, they should just combine it all together and just have one big, massive, amazing zombie map. And man, I'm excited for that as well. Except for the monkeys, because Ascension, those monkeys, oh gosh, they are so annoying. Those monkeys are the reason why I don't go after Sleight of Hand and Juggernaut at the same time. I usually just stick with Juggernaut and then have to deal with a long reload time. I don't know, I haven't really played Ascension that much to actually get into it. But I'm hoping they don't include monkeys in the next, I think, Call of the Dead. I hope they implement something similar where if you defeat them all, then you get like a perk machine. But I am looking for something that can just let you get more than 2 weapons. Oh my word. That's my only rant about zombies, not being able to have more than 2 weapons, just because the fact that there's just so many zombies as you progress higher in the rounds, especially if you're playing with 4-player. It just gets exponentially higher to the point where you just need unlimited ammo to just take care of them. And the fact that you don't, oh man, it's just a bummer. I don't know any other way to say it. And if, I don't know, maybe make it like a perk. If you drink a perk, then you get a third weapon. Or you know what, better yet, because actually a perk might not work out. And go ahead and leave a comment saying if you guys think this would be a good idea. Is if you guys know, for example, if you buy a Bowie knife or a sickle, you know, that replaces your knife. Well, how about you buy maybe a backpack off the wall that allows you to carry a third or fourth weapon, and even when you go into revive, you go back up, then you still have your backpack. Just as the same thing with a sickle or a Bowie knife. Even if you go into revive mode, you lose your perks, but you still, if you get revived, you still have your knife or your Bowie knife or sickle. So that's pretty cool. So go ahead and leave your comments about that, seeing if that would be a good idea. If, you know, Treyarch added this sort of backpack, I guess, concept where you can, you know, add more weapons and such. And maybe, you know, maybe it have it, I guess, to balance it out, maybe it would slow you down. Yeah, maybe to 75. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty number. Maybe 80% of your speed, instead of having full 100% running speed, you'd be slowed down, I guess, a good amount too. So that's just my thoughts about that. Also, another reason why I haven't been able to focus too much on these Call of Duty videos is that, you know, I don't know if it's just, I've seen this happen before, and I was really hoping this wouldn't happen, and it's actually happening. And what I'm talking about is, even though I have maybe 2,000 subscribers, I'm only getting maybe a couple hundred views per video, and that's what I was really afraid of. And that's why I try to keep what I did completely specialized, because then I would have the entire audience consistently watching the videos, as opposed to only maybe half of the subscriber base watching some videos because that's what they subscribed for, and then like ignoring others because that's what they didn't subscribe for. That's why I stayed highly specialized in just Call of Duty. Now, this didn't turn out to work very well for Call of Duty, however, it worked really well for Minecraft. So I don't know, I'm not really sure what to do, but I really encourage you guys to go ahead and like this video and just get it out there, just so that I feel more motivated to post more Call of Duty videos for you guys, because I really do enjoy this game, and I do have big plans for the future. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, take care.